weekend it was Blackpool's opening weekend, so as you would expect, it must have been very atmospheric with all the rides open. You know, fresh atmosphere. The new season's about to start. Everyone's excited to get back on their favourite coaster, probably Icon. But it's safe to say that this year was not the case, with a lot of controversy and distress happening on social media, along with just poor ride availability in general. So, what actually happened? Well, first of all, the big one was seen to be testing earlier, and then when everyone turned up, turned out it was not going to be opening, even though it was testing, although it wasn't actually running. And then also, everyone was asking about like speculation, and then just general like not controversy, but just general like questions on what could be happening. And then the owner of the park just kind of came out and said, look, stop speculating, we're planning a new ride, which then also got everyone quite excited. So then that was like the only positive that came out of that. But then you could also there was also just a general ride availability, like the availability was poor, and then for the rides that were open, it was just general, just like terrible TLC. Like there was on River Caves, for example, it was like this. It was just like there was barely any audio. Like I was hearing stories of like one of the animatronics like missing its skin. So like it was just, you could just see the bare engineering, like mechanics. Like they have all the time in the world to fix these little things, and then everyone turns up for opening day, just nothing. And then also you have like loads of time to fix these little issues and like to make any maintenance issues, but then they just come out and suddenly, oh yeah, we're closing this ride. Oh yeah, you can't no farewell, no, oh, let's just have one more ride on it. Yeah, let's just send it off. But no, it was just like, oh yeah, we're closing, nothing. And then also it was Ice Blast, which was like the gondola was gone, and then like they were also taking out the signage, and then also it was so they were taking out the signage, and then what they also did was they kind of like removed like all the only like Ice Blast referencing you could see was kind of like the main sign on top. But then that was also like advertising the hot ice show that was going on. I mean, by the way, all of this, I did not go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I got all of this off of Theme Park Worldwide's vlog. I watched that earlier. It's very good, and how like helps you to understand like how disastrous and like catastrophic the opening weekend was. Like the vlog will be linked below if you want to go and see it, if you want to check it out. But like for example, on Dora's World Voyage, there was like there was no audio whatsoever from start to finish, and then also there was like theming that had been stripped out, and then it had just been like laid with soil. I don't know what's going on. I mean, like, it's not a Merlin park, so it's kind of has different expectations, because like say with Thorpe Park, for example, everyone expects it to be like I mean, with the Sparkle project, obviously it's gonna be like revitalized in a lot of different ways. But yeah, it just seems like they just didn't do anything over the close season. I don't know. I mean, I've never been there before, but I'm hopefully going in a few weeks. But yeah, it was just like there was loads of outrage on social media. I'll show you like there's going to be a list on screen now of like all of the different things that went wrong. For like some of them were like the seats on Infusion, not the, yeah the restraints on Infusion. Like they were sending around, like if you're testing rides restraints, you would surely test dummies on it, but instead they decided to use some like actual people to test some of the restraints, and it was just like, what on earth is going on? And then also you have like the Revolution being like evacs every like half an hour or so. I just don't really know what went on, because like, I mean, Blackpool has definitely taken a massive downhill over the last few years. I mean, like, ever since they installed Icon, which was obviously a major addition and everyone loves it, but I think it's just like, I don't, they've just kind of like, the management and like the decisions they've been making have just been like really, really weird, because like they say that, so like they're going to be removing Grand Prix, which is like the car ride. There'll be a picture on it now of like, there'll be a car, it's like a car ride which like is on a trail, and you like go all the way, you go like round the track, and it like interacts with Icon and Big Dipper and stuff like that. But yeah, oh yeah, speaking of Icon wasn't even open at the start of the day. And then also a ghost train, which looked to have been like painted blue, which looks quite weird. But yeah, it was painted blue, and then it was just like I swear, like they went to a ride, and then suddenly, oh, it's not open yet, and then went to another ride, oh, it's not open yet. Then also you have to bear in mind the fact that like the weather was also very poor, but that doesn't really account for the amount of issues and stuff that went on. So yeah, that was just kind of that's just kind of a quick roundup of what else happened. There'll be like some tweets on now of like people's disgust, and like I think there was your experience guide who like gave a like just a general overview of the like catastrophe that went on. But yeah, in general, it was just a really sad day, because Sean and Charlotte were like speaking to people throughout the day, and they were just saying how bad it was. Like the ride availability was so bad, and then it was just really, I don't really know what happened, to be honest. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. It was just like kind of a general like really bad day, because like I've never seen opening weekend this bad before. So yeah, hopefully they can improve it. So yeah, that brings me into the video. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.